Hey everyone, Derek Korn from Modern Machine Shop here. I'm with Michael Guckes, Chief Economist and Director of Analytics for Gardner Intelligence. So Michael, I don't want you to make it feel like the sky is falling for our shop readers, but tell us what's significant about the July Gardner Business Index for metalworking.
Yeah, so the metalworking index hit 47.8 for July. That's the first time we've seen a contractionary value in almost 3 years. So we've had a great run. We did see some weakness in new orders. We also saw some weakness in production, which typically follows new orders really carefully or closely. We also saw backlogs fall quite steeply. They contracted quite a bit, and that's not really a surprise given what happened with new orders. And then lastly, we continue to see an erosion in exports. Exports have struggled since the beginning of this year and maybe even a little bit in 2018 as regulatory issues continue to evolve. Hopefully that picture will change for the better, but right now, as things are changing on that front, we'll just have to be patient.
Mm-hmm. So given all that, I've often thought if I'm going to start a machine shop today, I'm going after aerospace work. Tell us about that industry.
Absolutely. Aerospace is one of the best end markets, as we've seen based on our GBI data. But there are also some other really good end markets out there. And so electronics is a good one. Now, not all end markets are doing really well. Some of the ones that are struggling right now would include oil and gas, which is, of course, a function of where oil prices are, and oil prices have struggled as of recently. And then also construction machinery. And that one might be a blend of, how much equipment is being built for the housing construction market, and then also on the agricultural side. Mm. So you think of somebody like a Caterpillar or John Deere, right? And they're going to be serving both of those markets, and both of them have been a little bit sluggish as of recent. So you're seeing a little bit of stress there. Mm.
So I get the chance to visit shops of all types and sizes. Over the last few years, has there been a difference in terms of performance or production from small shops compared to larger operations?
So the last 3 years have been really good for everybody. All shops have reported increases in new orders and production. Now what we have seen though is when we break out the data by size, we do see that the larger shops did report growing quite a bit faster than the smaller shops. But everybody really did report, historically speaking, great numbers. And what we're seeing now is that there's being pain felt across all sizes right now. In fact, in the very latest data, the very large shops reported slightly worse new orders numbers than smaller shops, but that could be a function of they simply are feeling maybe more of that pain because they were simply growing so much faster for such a long time.
So with all this data you're sitting on, it's available to our readers. Kind of talk about how you can slice and dice that for them.
Absolutely. So every month when we collect our data across thousands of manufacturers in all sorts of manufacturing disciplines, we end up with about 2,300 different series. Because there are so few customers that really want to see 2,300 combinations of data every month, we have a product called GBI Snapshot that's now available on our website. And what we do is we work specifically with each individual customer, and we ask them, which of these dimensions matter most to you? And so if you tell us, what your company size is and which regions of the country you sell into, if you tell us which end markets you already serve or which end markets you're interested in serving or both, we can produce for you a monthly PDF product which is all of our charts that just matter to you. And the real advantage to this is that not only do you get information about trends in new orders and production and which end markets are growing and which ones are maybe struggling, but you get this on a monthly basis, which is really great because there are so few resources out there for business leaders that comes out on a monthly basis that really covers manufacturing in detail. So we're really excited to offer this product on our GardnerIntelligence.com website.
Cool. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, go to GardnerIntelligence.com and then check it out.